friends! So today we're going to make our own coral. Did you know that part of the efforts, part of the things that people are doing to save coral reefs is growing new coral and attaching it to the bottom of the ocean and watching it grow and spawn off and produce more coral? It's so cool. And so we're going to make our own coral and help the ocean our own way. Are you ready? When you're all done, it's going to look something like this. So cool. All bumpy, just like coral, with lots of life. So cool. For this project, you're going to need some glue, salt, and food coloring or watercolor, and a paintbrush or a dropper. It kind of depends what sort of something you're using to make it, okay? All right. I'm going to get myself a brand new piece of paper to get started here on my brand new coral. First, I'm going to tilt my camera down so you can see it. Hold on. First, you're going to need to take some glue and drizzle it on your page. Okay? I'm going to take the lid off of mine because that makes it a little easier for me. You can try and squeeze with your big muscles. Or you can be like me and just kind of drizzle it. So. Just waiting for it to get to the bottom. Ah, there it comes. And I'm just going to make little lines and lines and lines like a coral. Do you see? All right, then I'm going to take a lot of salt and I'm going to kind of pour it over the top. I put my salt on another piece of paper, but whatever you want to do. Drizzle, 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 drizzle. I'm going to shake it all around to make sure that enough salt gets on every part of the coral. All right? Awesome. It'll give that coral that kind of bumpy look, like regular coral with all of its little coral polyps on it. Remember, we learned about coral polyps the other day. Those are the tiny little creatures that make up coral. All right. And then you're going to drop your watercolor or food coloring and watch it spread. With this, the salt is going to soak it up because that's what salt does to liquid. It kind of soaks it up. Do you see? And so a little goes a long way. It's going to spread all through the salt. There you go. Awesome. Do you know if you were going to pour a whole lot of salt and a whole lot of water, the salt would disappear completely into the water if you stirred it. All right, guys, I'm going to keep going with a little more. I'm going to add some blue to my coral. So cool. Did you know, my friends, that coral kind of grows like plants or trees do, in that when a big wave comes by, or like for our plants and trees, a strong gust of winds, little tiny pieces of the coral, little tiny polyps, they spawn. That means they fly off into the ocean. Just like seeds will blow off of trees or plants and land other places, so do pieces of the coral. And if they get really lucky, they land in a nice spot in the bottom of the ocean and then they grow new coral. So cool. And so people are kind of helping that process along by growing their own healthy coral and putting it places and then hoping that it'll spawn new coral other places. It's so cool, and they're rebuilding a whole city under the sea because remember, our coral reefs are under the sea cities. And that helps us in so many ways. It helps us because it helps our fish and our wildlife creatures that we love so much. And it also helps us because coral reefs slow the ocean water down as it comes to the beach. So cool. Anyway, thanks for making coral with me today. This was awesome. I'm going to go hang mine up to dry. I'll see you later. Bye.